What's up, people? So this is Unfiltered Trend.
And we're here to entertain you guys today.
Yo. Let's go. So we have a video of Jamie Foxx, allegation, the news. Let's watch it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Come on.
The window is closing for New Yorkers to sue for sexual assaults that took place outside the usual statute of limitations. The Adult Survivors Act is set to expire this week. Foxx's Linda Schmidt live in our newsroom with more on this. Linda.
Yeah, hi there, Teresa. Well, first of all, tonight, the law has given survivors of sexual abuse the right to file civil lawsuits in the past year for alleged abuse that happened in some cases decades ago. And some of these cases have been filed against Donald Trump, movie mogul Harvey Weinstein, hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs, and tonight, actor Jamie Foxx.
Whoa. Jamie Foxx, there's a lot to unpack here because, okay, we knew about Diddy. Yeah, already.
Yeah, of course.
Now it's Trump. Trump,
Trump, it makes sense.
It's been trending for a while now.
Trump makes sense. Most of the stuff about his daughter, which was a bit weird. So it makes sense.
So
It's a old news when it comes to Trump because we knew about the words that he spoke about his daughter. We knew that he said he would grab women by the P-U-S-S-Y, which is wrong. But anyway, after that, we know there was Stormy Daniels or something, the porn star that he's in court for that at the moment. So this is
let's see
this is the realness. Now Jamie Foxx.
That's a strong.
Now Jamie Foxx.
that one.
I feel like they're coming for him.
They are coming for Diddy,
like
Jamie Foxx, whoever. They're ready for them.
He was a bit squeaky clean, but easy. That's the thing.
But we never heard anything about Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx is unproblematic, but he's problematic because there's different things that he says, but we never caught him in the act. We never have any kind of allegations or whatever.
Wasn't he ill not so long
He
ago?
was about to die. That man almost died.
So he didn't die, and now this is coming.
It feels like death for him now. It feels like death.
They're coming for him.
Let's see what they're gonna say.
For him. That's what it feels like.
He is. I hope it doesn't go down for it. I hope it's false, but
they're coming for some people,
but the thing is, realize that it's always like one person coming and the second person. So let's see what they're gonna do with it. So let's hear that for.
E. Jean Carroll used the Adult Survivors Act to win a $5 million civil lawsuit against former President Donald Trump, accusing him of sexual assault and suing him for defamation. Disgraced New York gynecologist Robert Haddon was sentenced to 20 years in prison in July for sexually abusing some patients. Last month, hundreds more filed suit using the New York law. Just last week, hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs settled a lawsuit with R&B singer Cassie after she claimed Combs raped and abused her. And now, actor Jamie Foxx has been accused in a civil lawsuit of sexually assaulting a woman in New York City back in 2015. These high-profile cases and thousands more are the result.
It's like 4 people. So we have Jamie Foxx and then Trump,
that man,
and the other guy, I don't know his name.
This is a gynecologist.
The
gynecologist, but the thing is, it's very dicey with the gynecologist because he's supposed to do his job, but what did he do that wasn't professional? Maybe there was things that he said, or maybe there was inappropriate conduct.
This is again, we don't know what he's done. This guy, he looks at women's, you get me, for living. So maybe he did the wrong, or he was over friendly, or said the wrong.
I think maybe he slept with a few. You never know.
You reckon that was what it was?
Maybe, because I know there was a story in Nigeria. I'm adding Nigeria. There was a man, he's a doctor, and he has a clinic and everything. And this man literally abused his patient, like female patient. He used to touch on them and kind of tell them, oh, we got to do it. But if you tell somebody, you're dead. And he's in court. I think now he's going to get done with. There's so many proof about that man. There has to be proof if they're taking him in.
Yep. This is the thing. But people will do things and there may not be proof. Do you get it? So it might be a thing where the only way we'll know is if he's been proven guilty in the court of law, because they're not going to bring out all the evidence.
Yeah, but Diddy is like...
Diddy
Diddy
allegedly very guilty because I feel bad saying that, allegedly anyway. This man, it's just, there's so many sounds about him in the music industry, so many rumors about him. People are talking about him for years. A lot of men and women have been allegedly abused by him. So
Yeah, but Jamie Foxx, we never heard about him. So I
Never
don't
heard
know
about Jamie.
it. Trump's...
Jamie,
Well,
it's weird. It's a bit
yeah.
weird.
They're coming through. They're coming through.
You feel like it's a manhunt, like Trump says. It's a manhunt.
I don't know.
Witch hunt.
I feel like all the victims, they're waking up, they were like, okay, you know what?
you got-
He did that to me, he did that to you,
That's,
you know,
that's
so...
the point as well. Like, why is it now? Why is it taking them how many years to get into it?
That's just the sadness, really.
That's the sadness.
Okay, but one thing I will say, okay, some victims feel like they cannot talk because those people are too powerful or whatever.
Yeah.
And some are women who are slighted. Some are women who expected more and didn't.
I get that,
Yeah.
but how is
And that's dicey. We don't know if she's an opportunist or if she's real. you know?
But how's
I'm
things,
sure there's a footage or something.
but how's things changed? Things haven't changed. He's not got less powerful. He's still as powerful as he is.
Yeah, Trump
Right?
it's still there.
Trump might become a president.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's
that's it.
been president, he can become president. And all those things about him touching on women was there prior for him to get president.
exactly.
And his following never got less.
No.
The people still
I feel
following
like
him.
this-
And people, even, I feel bad to say that about President Biden, but a lot of people don't feel him. A lot of people don't like him right now.
But I feel like they still support him, like...
Oh yeah. Now,
Compared to Diddy
even
now
some-
in our community.
even some Democrats feel like they want to vote for Trump.
Yeah, maybe because of the president right now. I mean, because of Biden. That's what's
Biden,
going on,
yeah,
obviously,
the
but
people are
yeah.
not feeling him at all. Maybe it's the age. I don't know.
I don't
People
know.
see him as slow and stuff.
He's
like
made
that.
he's made a lot of bloopers in the mainstream. Do you get it? Like in the main media, he's made a lot of mess ups. He tripped up going up
And
the
he's
stairs.
a few times. I feel
Yeah,
so
definitely.
bad.
But
He looks weak. He looks weak, and Americans don't like to look weak.
yeah,
They like to look strong.
You coming for him?
Definitely.
You coming
Me,
for
I'm
him?
not. I'm just saying how I see it.
But what
Okay,
about,
okay,
but what
fair.
about Diddy? Do you think like it will be like a document for
Diddy,
like
there should
like
be
for
a
our
documentary.
yeah.
There should be a documentary. And
The
also,
documentary, yeah.
also there's a fourth, like there's so many lawsuits coming.
With the
They're piling on.
baby mother
Like
also.
there's 4 of them, and even the baby mother.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say allegedly because I'm not sure, but from what I know, the baby mother, the first time Diddy met her, she was a teenager. She was like around 12 or 13, and they started a relationship, and she had a baby at 14 or 15. So for that alone,
Yeah,
he's
that's a-
finished.
But you know,
to
at
me.
this- yeah, but you need to
He
remember,
is
you know,
a
in the
dumb man.
90s, those type of thing was more
In
or
the
less
90s,
accepted
yes, because back in the
compared
days,
to now.
Mm.
And we
Even-
didn't have
even-
social media.
in
Yeah.
the days of my mother, it was cool. In the days of the 90s, it was
Yeah,
cool.
you
But it's
yeah,
not cool now. I feel, well, is it over for him?
Let's see what
it is.
I'm gonna replay it.
Of Governor Hochul signing the act into law 1 year ago, giving survivors an opportunity for justice.
They want history to reveal what happened to them. They don't want their abusers to get away with it.
Attorney Megan Goddard represents multiple women. The Adult Survivors Act also goes after corporations, businesses, and organizations that cover up for the alleged abusers. But the special legislation expires this week. Goddard wants Albany to extend it.
There's people who are calling me this week who just found out about it for the first time after Sean Combs was sued. They're living in Florida or California or Missouri or wherever. They don't know what's going on in New York. They didn't hear about this law.
A Penthouse model is now suing Guns N' Roses frontman Axl Rose, accusing him of sexually assaulting her in a New York City hotel.
They
So
come
wait
from
a
the
minute.
woodworks.
So wait a minute. Let me get this right. They've got a legislation that just came in a year ago, and it expires this whenever.
Wait.
So hold on a minute. They just brought in a legislation just for a year, to what? So now it's got me thinking. Trump's trying to get into the presidency.
I don't think it's about Trump.
Okay, but that's
I think
okay.
it's deeper than Trump.
Okay, but that's one thing. Trump's trying to get into presidency yet again.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, he's going in again, right?
Yeah.
So they've put this thing out. Trump's got what is it? One person that's trying to get him on this new law that they put out for a year.
There's a lot of people who wanted to get Trump for that.
Yeah.
But she's the one who clearly is more adamant. She's more persistent on it. But one thing I will say, I think they're trying to shut it down because too many powerful men or powerful women got involved in dirt. And it's scary for anyone in power or in a position or a high rank or whatever to get a lawsuit. They don't want to look bad. The image is bad. It's not good for their brand. It's not good for who they are, their reputation. So it's crazy.
But even for PTT, I heard like I see the brand in the US. They say like they dropped the
Sean Combs.
Yeah,
and I used to love Sean.
Yeah, but nobody will Sean Combs.
I remember during the time of Nelly and Kelly. That was hit.
They say they
banging.
But what will be effective from this month? They say.
Me personally, I still can't get over the fact that they've literally just released the law to shut down the law again in a year. So it's like
it's dodgy as hell.
This is what I'm saying.
I never see extend the law anyways.
No, but
no.
What laws make they're supposed to be run by the people. You have in this country you have a parliament. They're supposed to be for the people. They're supposed to.
Exactly.
So I don't know how it works in America in terms of how they get the votes from the people and they get.
I think it's isn't it the government? That's senators or a House of Commons? Not House of Commons. I forgot this on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, well, regardless of that, I'm pretty sure. As I say, I haven't done research. It's the first time I'm finding about it now. But I'm pretty sure they're not gonna just have a law for a space of 1 year and then shut it down. That makes no sense.
It doesn't.
Makes no sense.
For me, it's too dodgy.
Yes.
Yes.
I think even people in that environment of the lawmakers, they feel like it might be iffy even for themselves because a few of them skeletons.
Yeah.
So they've got a law now, that's come out. People don't even know about it. So they're all rushing in. They're finding out, a law's closing. What's it about? They're finding out about what
and that's
about,
why
and now they're calling around.
That's why people are coming out of the woodwork and just filing straight as quick as possible. And I understand why so many women are coming for Diddy.
Yes.
It makes a lot of sense
now. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you get it.
I feel like we have like more to see.
There's more to watch.
The hotel room in 1989. State Senator Brad Hoylman-Siegel co-sponsored the Survivors Act and says he is working to convince the state legislature to extend it.
There is a push among advocates, and I have to say I agree with them, to either open a new window or extend it permanently.
And as of right now, there are thousands of lawsuits that have been filed under the Adult Survivors Act in the past year. But once again, that window of opportunity closes this week. Teresa, back upstairs to you.
All right, Linda, thank you.
This is nonsensy and silly as hell.
Yeah.
That should
89 though.
Just
89.
No, it's not enough. 1 year just to close the.
No, I mean for the last guy.
So for me, I smell manipulation. I smell corruption straight away. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like they connected.
What I feel like is that they released this to catch or to get certain people in it. Right now,
To a certain level.
Yeah. And right now, as I say, Biden's in. Biden and Trump. Trump left the White House without handing over anything. So Biden had to come in and basically, and not just Biden, his whole team. They basically had to start from scratch.
Yeah,
so I feel like maybe this is in response to their feud.
That is a theory.
Yeah.
That's just like, okay, maybe, but for me, I don't think it's about Trump alone.
I think
there's a few people.
I think it's more people.
I feel like
it's more people.
I feel like it's few people.
Because in our community, we have Diddy, we have Jamie Foxx, we have, in the politics, we have Trump. So I think other people are gonna come up with
No, I feel like you're right. I feel like it is other people, but I feel like out of those 4 people, that is the most powerful person. That's the person that will create the most change.
Yeah.
All of the other people, they're not changing the world more than Trump. If Trump goes the way he's trying to go.
Okay, that's one way to see it, though. It's true.
Let's see.
That's true. Well, you guys, that was the review of
Yes, Unfiltered Trend.
Fox News.
Yes.
We are Gblajolie,
Elodie Boo.
Seb Green.
yeah, Unfiltered Trend. That's us. That's the team. You know what I mean? Please follow, like, subscribe. You know what I mean? Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on TikTok. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Everything will be on. You guys.